In December 1864, Sherman captured Savannah, Georgia. From there, he turned north and destroyed all opposition in the Carolinas. Marching 425 miles in 50 days, he reached Raleigh, North Carolina, by March 1865. There, he waited for Grant's final attack on Richmond. Grant's soldiers moved quickly to surround Lee's army. Lee told his officers, "There is nothing left for me to do but go and see General Grant, and I would rather die 1,000 deaths." On April 9th, 1865, General Lee, in full dress uniform, arrived at Wilmer McLean's house in the village of Appomattox Courthouse. He was there to surrender his army to General Grant. The Union general met him in a mud-spattered and crumpled uniform. General Lee, seated right, surrendered to General Grant at Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia. Grant was generous to Lee's soldiers, sending foods to the troops and allowing them to keep their horses and mules. Grant's terms of surrender were generous. Confederate soldiers could go home if they promised to fight no longer. They could take with them their own horses or mules, which they would need for spring plowing. Officers could keep their swords and weapons. Grant ordered that food be sent to Lee's men. Lee accepted the terms. As Lee returned to his headquarters, Union troops began to shoot their guns and cheer wildly. Grant told them to stop celebrating. "The war is over," he said. "The rebels are our countrymen again." No one who fought in the Civil War would ever forget the intensity of the experience. "In our youth," wrote Oliver Wendell Holmes, Jr., "our hearts were touched by fire."